We're going to get a report from Dylan Penner, who is currently on the Tahrir.
Hello, everyone. So I'm here just on the port, right next to the Coast Guard vessel that pulled up a few meters next to us just after we announced we are intending to leave port tomorrow. Woo! And we're here in Agios Nicolaos, which is a port in Crete, in Greece, where we've been, I guess you could say, incognito for a couple weeks now. We've, over the weekend, after maintaining a low profile and preparing to sail, faced a wide range of bureaucratic obstacles, which essentially became very clear that it was not about meeting criteria we had already met, and now the port authorities were saying we hadn't met, which they were saying, but what it is, as we all now know, is that Israel has extended the blockade of Gaza to Greek ports. And that's where we are right now. That's the situation several vessels in the flotilla are facing, but we fully intend to sail tomorrow.
Dylan, can you hear me?
And I will say that we intend to sail as a flotilla tomorrow.
Dylan, could you maybe say a few words about how all of your fellow travelers are feeling and how you're feeling right now?
Definitely. Everyone's feeling very optimistic, and in the context of having several weeks of facing these bureaucratic hurdles, which I look at as equivalent to an empty Escher painting, where every time we get to the top of the stairs, we find that it's not actually the top of the stairs, and this is the kind of obstacles that they've been placing in front of us. And it just came out on Friday that there's now a ministerial order from the Greek government that no ships can leave Greece, can leave any Greek port if their destination is Gaza. And this is the situation we're facing, but everyone is determined, everyone here on the Tahrir, and I've actually just stepped off because people are having a communal dinner on board right now, but everyone remains determined and resolute that we will sail, and that is our plan.
Dylan, two more things. The first is, do you have any reports about the popular movement in Athens and how their rallying and protests have been going to support the flotilla? And the second thing that I just wanted to tell you, in case you weren't able to hear the shouts of joy and solidarity, is that all of us here, we send all of you our love and deepest gratitude.
I definitely did hear that, and it's definitely mutual. And it's an amazing delegation we have here of many Canadians from coast to coast, very strong leaders in various movements, from Soha and Nina in Ottawa, along with me, and as many people will know, Robert Lovelace, the former Algonquin chief, is on board. We also have many delegates from Australia, Belgium, and Denmark with us, including a former mayor of Copenhagen, who is one of the delegates on board, and a former senator from Belgium. So it's really an amazing group of people that remains determined to move forward. And in terms of the solidarity from the movement here, we had a very good meeting earlier today with the president of the local trade union federation here in the port city that we are in, and they're pledging their support, actually, as has the mayor and a local Greek MP who has pledged to raise this issue in Parliament tomorrow. And so definitely, there has already been in Greece a sentiment that people will not tolerate the outside interference that is being put upon them using the economic crisis as a pretext. They've essentially started viewing their parliament as representatives of the IMF and the World Bank rather than the Greek people. And now it's Israel that is essentially using the economic crisis to dictate Greek policy in the form of extending the Gaza blockade to Greek ports. And we're certainly getting much solidarity from many organizations, including locally here, and we are happy to work in solidarity with them and with you until we lift the blockade.
Thank you.